All right, my mom used to always tell me, don't ever show your hand. This isn't like one of the most clever things that she told me, but this is actually the piece of advice that she repeated to me the most. She'd always tell me, Juan, don't show your hand. And I know what that meant on the surface, like don't tell your business, don't let everybody know what's going on with you. But it ran a little deeper than that with her, because I remember there would be times that like I was an emotional kid when I was little, and so I would get angry really easy. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You could always tell my emotions if I'm angry, if I'm happy, and then whenever I would show these things, my mom would tell me, "Hey, you're showing your hand, boy." That part I didn't really get. But when I got older, I remember watching The Godfather. And if you remember The Godfather, you remember Sonny's character from The Godfather. This is a really good example of what she meant by that. Sonny's character on The Godfather had a really bad temper. Oh yeah, and I'm in Atlanta for this video, y'all. If y'all can see these big ass trees in the background. Sonny's character on The Godfather was known for his temper. And the way they did the hit out on Sonny was they set him up in a situation to lose his temper. They knew where he was going to go, and they ambushed him right there. That's what people could do. When you show your emotions to too many people, they learn how to move you in the direction they want to move you. And that's what my mom meant by that. When I would get too emotional, she said, hey, you're showing your hand. In other words, you're showing people what makes you mad. You're showing people what makes you happy. You're showing people how to manipulate you. I'll tell a story about showing your hand, though. This is actually a funnier story. And before I tell that story, I want to show off my shirt. Yes, this is me on this shirt. My daughter made this shirt for me. She's very talented. I couldn't wait to put it on the shirt. And what's even cooler is what I'm wearing today. My other daughter bought me this hat. And my other daughter got me these shoes. So my daughter set me up to look nice today. So back in the day, and I'm gonna use code words. I'm gonna use old words for this story. Part for nostalgia, and also part because I don't know what the new words are. So, and also not to get myself in no trouble. So back in the day, in the bricks, I was with another D-boy, old dude, and we were on the cuts, and we get a dice game going. We're shooting for fives. Well, this dude is somebody I always considered kind of slow. Like he just never really seemed like he was all there. So we're shooting dice. I remember he tells me, because we're going back and forth. He's not taking my money. I'm not taking his money. And he says, you know what, Juan, let's speed this up. I'll let you pick your point. Now, if you know anything about shooting dice, it's a probability game. And the highest probability dice to hit your point will be sixes or eights. So, of course, I'm like, I'm gonna run it up on him. I'm gonna keep picking sixes and eights. This dude ain't all there anyway. So we're shooting dice. He takes all my money. I just keep picking 6 and 8, and I can't understand why I keep hitting 7. Well, fast forward maybe another couple months, me and old dude are out on the cuts again, and he's talking to me, and he's faded, so he's a little loose with his lips, and he starts bragging about how he likes to play dumb with people. He's like, wow, I play dumb all the time. Sometimes I be acting like I can't even read to people, and I'm like, why you do that? He said, cause it makes people lower their guard, and you get over on them. And I start thinking about that dice game. And then I realized, and I'm actually really good at math. Wait a minute, 7 is the highest probability. That's why it's the crap. That's why this dude played me, by not showing his hand. I mean, he showed it later, of course, but, these are just a couple of examples on why you should never show your hand, and be mindful of what you're sharing with people, what you're showing people, because you might be showing people how to get over on you. Thank y'all for listening to the story. I hope y'all have a good day, and later on I'll be sharing some of the food I'm eating over here while I'm over in Atlanta. All right.